Hello, my name is Amir Reza Alizadeh Ghannad, and my ODL account is, as you can see on the screen, 1891909. Let me go through the PDF. Um, as you can see in the topology for this project, I acted as a cloud administrator, creating a solution for remote employees to securely access company files. I used Azure VPN gateway for access and recovery service vault for backup. Let me show you my resource groups. I made two resource groups for this project. Resource group 1 is in East US and resource group 2 is in West US, as required in the PDF. In the resource group 1, I have VNet 1, IPVPN gateway, my vault, my storage, and in my resource group 2, I have my VM, I have my VM IP, my NSG, my again VM, and my disk and VNet 2. Right now I want to show you my virtual networks. I use two virtual networks for this project, VNet 1 and VNet 2. VNet 1 is in East US and VNet 2 is in West US. Let me show you my VNet 1. I configured the virtual networks using the assigned IP address to me, as you can see over here. Also, let me show you the subnets, and these two are my subnets, front end and gateway subnet. Let me go to my second VNet 2. On my second VNet 2, this is my address space that I use. This is the assigned IP address on Blackboard for me, and my subnets for this one. These two are my two subnets. Right now I want to show you my virtual network gateway, as you can see over here, and let me go to the point to site configuration that I used. This is my address pool. Also, to ensure the connection is secure and encrypted, I used the point-to-point VPN tunnel using IKEV2 and SSTP. And as you can see over here, also for authentication, I did not purchase a commercial license. Instead, I generated a self-signed certificate using PowerShell. I uploaded the root certificate here in Azure and installed the client certificate on the virtual machine to authorize the secure connection. As you can see over here, this is the uploaded root certificate. Right now I want to show you my storage account. As you can see in the screen, this is my storage account. Let's click and expand. Let's go to the overview. This is my overview for my storage account. Let's go to data storage and file shares. This is my file. This is my overview, and then we go in the browse. In the remote VM, I made two files. As you can see, my Seneca ID / files, restored files, and inside them I have some demo files. a txt jpeg file, also a restored file that I have, two new folders that I have made over here. Also I have made backups. As you can see, the backup was successful at 6 p.m. Also there is a snapshot. Also in the snapshot you can see there are two snapshots that I created. Let's go to the next part. Right now I am showing RSV, my recovery service vault. As you can see, I'm inside my vault. I want to show you my backup items, Azure storage or Azure files. As you can see here, file share Amir that I showed you, my storage account, my research group, and the backup was successful, and the date. Even the details are over here. Also, let me show you my backup policy. As you can see, my backup policy, daily backup policy is written, weekly backup policy, monthly backup policy is written over here. Let's go to the next. Right now I want to show you my VM machine. This is my overview for my VM machine, and public IP, private IP address. I will connect using RDP to the VM. I have already logged in. As you can see in the settings section, I am successfully connected to the VPN. It is written connected here, and because the secure tunnel is active, we can see that the drive Z is successfully over here, and there are two files that I made in the Azure, all are available here. The notepad and the image JPEG that I have put in the Azure is also available over here. For example, for the employees of the IT department, all the files are available over here. Right now I want to show you my certificates in my VM. This is the first one, the child certificate. The second one is root certificate. Here, over here, this is the root certificate. I will show you the commands I use in PowerShell to generate this certificate. This one is for root certificate, and this one is for the client certificate. As you can see, this is the root certificate codes that I copied into Azure. Right now I would delete these two files from drive Z and restore it from Azure. Delete, keep, delete this one too. So right now let's refresh and even close it and refresh it. So the drive Amir called drive Z, the extra drive that is on Azure, right now it's empty. The folder is empty. Right now let's go to Azure, to storage account, file shares, file share Amir, browse. Right now there is nothing because we deleted the files, there is nothing here. So I will go to backups, file recovery. I will select my restore point, 9 p.m. I made a backup at 9 p.m. I will restore it to 9 p.m. Select, I would add files. These are my 2 files that I deleted, but I want to recover it right now. I would select the files and restore. Right now the restore is triggered. We have to wait for a little bit and then go check out the drive Z in the VM. Okay. The files are triggered and they are recovering. Even let me close this one, open a new file explorer, this PC, Amir drive Z, and the files are restored. Even the contents of the files are restored. Even inside the files are recovered right now. This is recovered. This photo is recovered. The notepad is also recovered. In my files, also the notepad is recovered.